Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and a very special welcome to a very special walk around today of a very special car. It is of course our Carpathian Grey Range Rover Sport Autobiography. Now the Range Rover needs no introduction. It's the biggest, the best, the baddest and the best designed SUV probably in history, with an awesome jam-packed feature list, the ultimate luxury experience and very good running costs. You can see that this is one car you have to own before it's time to go. So let's have a look at all its features. You can see down here you've got your gorgeous bi HID, so your bi-xenon headlights of course on there, LED daytime runners and the real nice angel eye design. You can see you've got that deep Carpathian grey, which is a real nice optional extra, a real deep rich metallic colour. You've also got your front parking sensors, front fog lights and that honeycomb mesh effect grille, giving it a real sports and performance feel. You've got the ferret grey on the contrast diffuser at the lower half and the gloss black pack on the badging and of course the front grille. Moving all the way around, you come to your 22-inch gloss black dynamic alloy wheels with a red Brembo braking system as well. Really cool, and again the gloss black against the Carpathian grey just fits so well. Gloss black venting system, got your extended arches, flared side skirts to give it a real mean aggressive appearance. You've got a lowered sports suspension on there as well for better comfort, and you've also got body coloured door handles, gloss black door mirrors. You've got the electronically operated panoramic sunroof with a gloss black on the roof as well. And then you can see built-in indicators, gloss black on your window surrounds as part of the black styling pack, gloss black B-pillars, tinted privacy glass, and the iconic big naughty looking rear end of the Range Rover. Loads of space and loads of performance. Rear LED lights, reverse camera, reverse sensors, honeycomb grille, of course dual exit chrome exhaust, and a big ferret grey alongside the grey plastic on the diffuser just there. But you can see in this light that Carpathian grey, the fleck is beautiful. Now to open the boot, there's a latch just here. Click the button, stand back, and it'll open up and show you the absurd amount of space that is available in the back of a Range Rover. Now don't forget, you can of course fold the rear seats down if needed, but to be honest, I don't think you're going to have the requirements to do so. In there you can fit pretty much anything at all that you're going to need. Push chairs, buggies, bikes, pets, kids, mother-in-laws, naughty kids, play tents, football kit, beach stuff, camping stuff, anything at all. This is going to swallow it whole. And underneath, don't forget, you've also got your spare wheel and a little bit of storage in there as well. Now to close the boot, you simply click the button, stand back so it doesn't clunk you on the bonds, and then it shuts down and locks itself really nice. You can see you've got the red Sport and the Autobiography livery just here in calligraphy, really nice. Black badging, and from every different angle, Range Rovers, they just hit differently. There's something so statement and incredible about a Range Rover, and as soon as you see them, as soon as you experience them, you understand the vibe totally. Now if you think it looks good from the outside, then trust me, you're in for a real treat, as I'm about to take you and show you the interior. And moving on inside the Range Rover, it's exactly as you'd expect. Class leading, luxurious, comfortable, refined, elegant, just totally above anything else you've ever seen. Gorgeous sports seating here, perforated leather, quilted design, big comfy sports bolsters. Of course it's electronically operated, it's heated, it's just everything that you would want. It's also memory seating, You can see down here the memory settings. Got your Range Rover, of course, your big bold font, rubber mats, stainless steel sports pedals. Then on here you've got your tweeter, which of course is part of your Meridian sound system as well. On there, electric adjustable and folding mirrors, electric windows, child lock. And then you move down, you can see you've got that gorgeous carbon aluminium trim and leather all the way across. In the rear seats, you're not missing out anything either. Exactly the same, gorgeous comfort seating in there. Full Isofix, loads of leg room, massive amount of space. And in there you can also see you've got heated seats as well, just in there. You've got your aircon and you've got that gorgeous centre display. And then in the back, the same on the door card as the other. It's almost like having a second front seat. And getting in, of course, it's a big high ride height. The seats just hug you as soon as you get into them, and it's just a gorgeous place to be. You can see on here, you've got the leather with the black stitching, and you've got the leather all the way across the dashboard. Really effective and simplistic, but just so gorgeous. You can see on here, click the button. That, of course, opens your glove box just down here. And up top, you have got your electronically operated panoramic roof, which of course is one for everybody. Now to turn the car on, click the start button, that will illuminate the dashboard, which is digital. Foot on the brake, press the button, and that of course will illuminate and turn the car on. There you can see digital display. On there you've got your cruise control and speed limiter, you've got your revs, you've got your speed limit assist, and you've got your info just here. So the service, we're just awaiting the parts, of course, from our supplier to carry out at our on-site RAC approved facility. Now if I click on menu, you'll be able to see I've got different options. I'm just going to open the windows because it is very warm in this. You can see you've got your forward alert, you've got your autonomous emergency brake, traffic detection, lane departure warning, you've got blind spot monitor, so you can see on the mirrors just here there's that little button and the little squares which illuminate to tell you when there's something in your blind spot. Traffic sign recognition, you can go on settings, you can change different options there. Driver fatigue, and of course the speed limiter. On the trip computer, you've got the trip bank, the content and the units. You can go on the display settings, so you can have the full screen map as well. So you've got the virtual cockpit, which is really nice. Digital speed out, speed dial, you've got the torch effect as well. Off-road information and language. You've got vehicle settings here, alarm sensor, passenger airbag. You can have it on or off. You've got audible lock, 2-stage unlocking, drive away, and of course convenient features. Global windows open, auto access, auto high beam, wiper settings, other options here. I mean, it is absolutely stacked with features. Vehicle information, show warnings, tyre lights, pressures, oil, last alarm, display the VIN number, audio source as well. You've got the queue here as well, so this is your track queue, and then you get back on to driver assistance. Really incredible. And that, of course, the virtual cockpit is a game changer. Now moving across from there, you can see it hasn't even covered 30,000 miles as of yet, so it's got plenty of life left in it to be enjoyed. You've got the gorgeous suede Alcantara ivory headlining all the way across, which gives it a real different vibe as well. And then you move on to the steering wheel, soft touch leather. Then you've got the perforated ebony leather here, which gives it a real nice, luxurious attention to detail type feel. Concave base on the steering wheel, satin and chrome, big, gorgeous soft touch leather centerpiece as well. You've got your instrument cluster menu, voice control, volume control, cruise control and speed limiter, heated steering wheel, got paddle shift on each side as well. Minus goes down the gears, plus goes up for that full immersive driving experience. Got your auto lights, you've got your fog lights, and then you've got your auto wipers as well. Moving down here, you can see you've got your lane departure warning, remote boot release and instrument cluster lighting. Then move on, stop button, chrome air vents, and then we come on to the touch screen media system. So you can see here, we've got on the home menu, you've got the satellite navigation on here.
After 600 yards, at the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
Thank you very much. You've also here got audible parking sensors on or off. You've got park assist, so you can see on here, you've got parallel parking mode, comes onto the steering wheel. And you've also got it on here as well, so perpendicular park, parallel park, or park exit. You've got your navigation, you've got your Bluetooth telephone, we just close that down. Navigation, of course, it comes up on here. Got your Bluetooth telephone, You've got your media options just here. So if you click on here, you've got Dolby surround sound as well. You've got loads of different options. Now we are going to turn the volume down just because we don't want it to kick in big. But you can see if you go on the source, you've got your radio, your library. You've of course got your radio on there as well. Tap to connect phone, and of course you've got your media there and your navigation just here. On the seats, you can see you've got your temperature. So you've got heated and ventilated seats in this, meaning if it's a hot day like today, you can put your cooling seats on both the front passenger and driver to ensure they're very comfortable. You go off the seats, you go onto settings. You're able to see you can change your theme, so you can have it light or dark theme, which is either which people prefer. This one is quite nice. The map theme is better dark, and you can turn your brightness and change your audio settings as well. You can also go home, so you've got navigation, media, track, eco data, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You've got the internet, you've got the in-control apps, you've got your cameras as well. So if you click on there, you can of course see you've got the nice big open reverse camera. Valet mode, seats, contacts, ambient lighting on here as well. You can see you can have all the different colours, of which the ultraviolet, I have to admit, is probably the best one. You've got your 4x4 information, voice control, and of course vehicle dimensions. So here, which is really incredible, you can see you get the width, the height and the meters. So if you are looking to go anywhere, you can easily see if your vehicle will fit. Really cool option. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as I've said, you've got live, and you've got so many different things to really get accustomed to. But for us, we're going to stick the map on, and that's the quick journey through there. Now on here, you've got that gorgeous aluminium carbon effect. Of course, you've got your seat options here again, which you've been in earlier. Auto, you've got your climate control. So on there you can see, you can change your different temperatures. You can change where the air is portrayed into the cabin, and you can change your temperature as well using the dials here. Now you'll see it's dual zone, so on there it's 16 degrees, on there it's 16.5, but I can change them to adapt automatically. If I wish to sync them, I can click the temperature on there and it syncs automatically just like that. Now I've got heat front screen, heated rear screen, I've got quick clear front screen, so you'll see on there potentially the little zigzag lines. Yep, you can see them just there, are heating elements. What they'll do is they will clear out that windscreen very quickly in icy conditions. We've also got auto recirc just here, aircon and max aircon, and of course this is your CD player ejection button. Now here you've got the gorgeous again carbon aluminium all the way. Slide that up, dual cup holder, you've got a 12-volt charger, and then here you've got the iconic Range Rover gearbox. Really simple to use. There's a lever at the back, press it down, that will illuminate into D for drive. You'll also have the D option just here. Pop it in reverse, you do the same, but you push it forward, it'll beep, you'll have reverse, your camera and your audible sensors will kick in, and you'll see on here it'll be illuminated. So again, reverse, and if you want to put it in sports mode for driving, you can knock your gearbox to the left. That's now in sport mode, and you see you've got S just there. So at the minute that's an automatic sports mode. That means you'll have a better performance from your Range Rover, but you can use that to change up and down the gears as well. To put it in park, click that button just there. Now moving across, you've got your different terrain response. So on here you can see you've got the road, you've got the auto mode, you've got off-road with the snow and the ice, you've got normal off-road mode, you've got rocky terrain, and here you've got climbing up sort of obstacles and really awkward terrain. Now we're going to put that in auto because we prefer it. You can see here as well you've got the low range for your gears, and you've got DSR, which is descent control. Now what that means is when you are heading down onto something, if you're going off-road or you're looking to take it into a real awkward high steep hill and you're really awkward and you don't want to have any issues, put that on and that will be like cruise control to keep you at a steady decline. Traction control off, you've also got your terrain response and progress control here, and you've got your air suspension. So what you can do, you can higher or lower the ride height electronically using air suspension depending on which substrate you're on. Speed limiter, and you've got auto stop start on and off, and an electronic parking brake just here. Under this big comfy armrest you can see you've got HDMI, dual USB, SIM card, another 12-volt charger, and then if you click this you can see you've got the option for charging, and you can take this out and you've got your refrigerated glove box just in there. So if you've got cans of Coke, Costa coffees or anything else, really impressive. But honestly, the Range Rover is the car that can do everything extremely well. There's nothing on the road like a Range Rover, and it's easy to see why. The more I sit in this, the more I want it. Now, to use the pan roof, it's really easy. This one here, forward and backwards, of course, controls the sunblind. This one here, push it and hold it, of course, controls the panoramic roof. So you can close it all the way. You can close the sunblind. That, of course, is in the perforated fabric, so you do still get a little bit of natural air, but not too much. But honestly, this is stacked with more equipment, more features, more spec than you could ever imagine. It really is one of the best Range Rovers I've ever seen, and I've seen quite a few. And honestly, if you see this, I don't think there's going to be any questions if you're going to want to take it home. And that even more so when you realise that this Range Rover, along with every other car here on site, has of course been treated and passed the 128-point Emerald check prior to retail. Now what that means is that our on-site RAC approved facility have carried out a meticulous and extensive check on this vehicle, of which you can see the results of the test on the vehicle advert online on www.emeraldhouseofcars.co.uk. We've also given it an oil and filter service to ensure there's no confusion, cross-contamination on any products that have been used, or there's no maintenance required for the foreseeable future. And if you are looking to purchase from here, probably the best car dealership in the UK, we can offer you both click and deliver, where you can sign up for finance, sign your agreement, request a delivery, get part exchange figures, and request your car to be on your drive in 48 hours from the exact device you're watching this exact video on right now. Or you can come down, meet the team here, Big Tommy P in sales, myself in media, or Queen V, Queen of the showroom in sales. And of course, we can get you finance as low as 7.9% APR from many market leaders. After all, we are the used car retailer of the year for 2021, and we offer the best buying experience you're ever going to have. So if you're after the world's greatest SUV, the world's most luxurious SUV, or just something you're going to sit and admire every single day that's going to bring plenty of smiles to your face, then this is the car for you. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and more importantly, I hope to see you soon. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants,
All of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10.
10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.